So, as you know, I am Zookeeper Barry. Um, I wanted to talk today about rabbits. They are my favourite animal, and I wanted to show people what rabbits look like, how they behave, how to um, tell apart a healthy rabbit from a sick rabbit. Unfortunately, I'm going to start with a sick rabbit. This rabbit came into our care last June, has made terrific progress, as you'll be able to see straight away. But unfortunately, this rabbit is very immobile still. Try not to talk too loudly. This rabbit, you can see by the markings that this rabbit has endured a lot of stress. Um, yeah. Now, what I like to focus on is, you notice how elongated the neck is. The neck should not be this elongated within a rabbit, not ordinary. Even with the Flemish giants, where everything's proportionately bigger, the neck is never this elongated. If your rabbit's neck is this long, I think you need to start considering that possibly there is a small problem. I am hopeful. The right treatment, this rabbit will definitely recover. But it's going to be a long road. And he knows it. He knows, and he's doing well. But yeah. Just going to put you down there. Okay. Now, my next rabbit is another case that I'm at a loss what to do. Again, obviously, I'm hopeful. I want my friends to recover, but as you can see, this rabbit is in a very poor condition. This rabbit actually has its head removed from the rest of its body. That's not ideal. Generally, the head would stay attached to the body of the rabbit. I mean, this colour. Rabbits come in all shapes and sizes and colours, like humans, squirrels, whoever, whatever, even viruses. But this brownie, notice there's little stripes, little sort of ridges. This is a sign of sickness rather than natural positive diversity. I think the previous owner, they were neglecting, they weren't feeding the rabbit, and this is unfortunately what happens. They become rather flat. You can see how malnourished the rabbit is. Yeah. So with the head, there are unfortunately holes of some sort where someone has been neglecting to again provide the correct nourishment to the rabbit, and unfortunately this is a very tragic. But we can always reverse. Modern science is amazing with what it can do. So yeah, just gonna put you down there, Pepper. Go on, goodbye. Now, some more. Obviously, we hope for them that they're just as valid creatures as any other rabbit. But I've got another example to show you now. Now this is a healthy looking rabbit. This is what a rabbit looks like. This is a very healthy looking rabbit, as I'm sure you can see straight away. Unfortunately, this rabbit is dead. But aside from that, this rabbit is completely healthy. Now this is, I don't know why, I don't know how this piece of card came to be attached to the rabbit's ear, but we are investigating. We don't tolerate that kind of behaviour at Barry Zookeeping Farm, which doesn't actually exist, and it certainly shouldn't do. But this is a very healthy looking specimen. This is what you're looking for. I mean, notice the fluffy exterior, the reassuring, curious eyes, that intelligence, that cunning of the rabbit. That's very those eyes, like brown on the outside, a nice black in the middle. Just for a comparative feature. I mean, there's not much of a contrast. I will grant you that. It's a bit hard sometimes. I understand why people can't tell a sick rabbit from a. Let me just that camera down so you can see better. If I move my monitor, a sick rabbit from a healthy rabbit. I do understand, I mean, just looking at these two, these are but two specimens, but it's not really, I mean, if there's nothing you can instantly say, okay, that's healthy, that's sick. I understand that. I mean, it's hard. I mean, I have 25 years of looking after rabbits. I just made up right now. But even I would struggle to know which one is the healthy one. It is very tricky. It is. I grant you that. I think the Whiskers are another giveaway. Notice the Whiskers here. They're very thin, and they seem to be glued almost to the markings, and they're weighed down by almost algebraic expressions of some sort. So it's you wouldn't normally find algebra of any form etched across a rabbit's fur. Generally the fur is just as you've seen on this fellow here. Occasionally crop circles appear in biological diversity. So I hope that goes some way to explaining how to tell a healthy rabbit from a sick rabbit. There was a lot of information to take in, so take your time, rewatch it, do your own research, talk to your friends, talk to your enemies, talk to your rabbits. But I think the key takeaway is an elongated neck is generally a sign of some sort of distress. And also if your rabbit stops moving, because I have found that living creatures tend to move, not always. With humans they don't move, they don't do anything, but with other creatures they do tend to have an energy about them, particularly rabbits. So do check up on rabbits, because they do get very lonely. So yes, I hope that brings some sort of comfort to you. If it does, I'm genuinely disturbed. But yeah, that's the end of this episode. Now in the next episode I'm going to be looking at how to tell a squirrel apart from a dinosaur, because not many people realise this, in particular myself, because I've only just made this up, but squirrels are actually descendants of T-Rex, the good old Tyrannosaurus Rex. So yes, I'm going to stop filming now so I can stop saying yes every few seconds. And yes, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you would like to sponsor my farm, please do. There are better things to sponsor because none of these rabbits actually exist, but please do consider sponsoring. For £5 a month you can get my ebook on how to identify an elongated neck within all rabbits: Dutch rabbit, Netherland, cottontail, Angora, and some breeds actually exist. You can do all of that with my random ebook, which you can probably peel for free of charge, because that's apparently what everyone does with ebooks. But I would like you to pay the full retail price of £282.99 and 5 pence. Or did I say that? Now, what I would ask you to do is to also support your local shops, your local shelters as well, but distribute my guides, because I understand not everyone has as much experience as I, but I'm here to help you, I'm here to share this information. So not just with reference to elongated necks, but with any problem your rabbit has, do remember help is available, and if it isn't, I will just pretend it is, because that's what society does. So that's me for now. I'd like you to say goodbye to my friends. This is Pepper, I think that's the name I randomly assigned this piece of cardboard. This is Pepper. This is Sally. Say bye, Sally. Wave. There you go. This is Neckmaster. Go on. Oh look, there's a little bend. You're waking up already. See, that's what I mean. That's what we need to inspire people with encouragement. There's help for every rabbit. Never let a rabbit down. I mean, some of these rabbits are in pretty poor shape, but with encouragement they're getting through. You just need a good human ally to look after them. So look after the rabbits in your garden, the rabbits of the earth, and remember, rabbits are also here to look after us. They're wonderful creatures. They are the guardians of the garden of earth. Now, I have to go and make another video now, because I'm going to pretend to be an electrician, although I said that in a previous video. That was actually my counsellor character. Not that the counsellor doesn't exist, the counsellor does exist, just as this rabbit person exists. And rabbiting on. I have to go now, but thank you for watching my video, and do not be afraid of elongated necks. Help is available. I know it's a worry, but just so much is dependent on diet. Rabbits should not have human food. They need hay, they need pellets for fibre and things they need, because they don't get all their nutrients first time they eat their own waste, so that's normal, don't be alarmed. They also need fresh vegetables and variety to prevent selective feeding. So I dispense some genuine advice there, because I'm a genuine, I really do have a good farm. Now unfortunately my farm is probably about to be closed down for pretending inanimate objects are living creatures. So I have to go now and deal with the local authorities. But if you can check out my guide, I will be so thankful. Okay, it's only £289.99. I think it's precisely what I said before. I hope so anyway. If not, the price has gone up or down. Do enjoy it, and goodbye for now. And remember, there's a rabbit everywhere. Send them to me.